Hey, what is up, squad? TITOBODS here, and today is the official launch of the Spring Festival event. And welcome, and happy Spring Festival to everyone. We're going to talk all about the mall items, everything that you should avoid, everything that you should purchase or get if you are a spender. And also, we're going to talk about the troop team, the city team, and what we thought about it. And last but not the least, we're going to talk about the actual festival event itself. But before we continue with the video, here's a short words from our partner for today.
Eneba is your go-to digital store for games, gift cards, game points, and top-ups. And with TITOBODS special link, you can get up to 20% cashback on Age of Empires mobile products, only on the marketplace. Eneba, the fastest-growing marketplace for gamers. Ahoo!
So hopefully you guys are okay there. We're going to talk about first what to get from the lucky moments. Now, we have a lucky moments here that I should have saved up, but I really didn't have the opportunity to save the lucky moments because it already passed a couple of hours ago, I think, or more. If the lucky moments tomorrow is going to be back, I'm going to recommend that you purchase it, guys, because we have there good amounts of keys with ample amounts also of speed ups and resources, and the value is really good. So I don't want you guys to miss out on that. So for me, get that lucky moments. That only pertains to the festival event though. Don't purchase any other lucky moments that is out of the festival event. The only thing I'm talking about here is for the festival event lucky moments. But anyway, guys, let's talk now about the mall first, because we're going to, of course, encounter here the troop team and city team. So we're going to talk about the top up bonanza last here before we go to the troop team. So first of all, the fortune's favor is actually okay. This is where I get the Chibi Octavian and Chibi Theodora, which is absolutely good in my opinion. I kinda am a sucker for those, and I really like that. So I have here my Theo and my Octavian, and also on my main account I also have both. So I only did open up those chests. Those are the only purchases that I did here in the Fortune's Favor, but there are also good amounts of speed ups here, gem, and maybe some resources and stuff. But the value that it holds, the 2,000 Empire coins for all the things that you have here, like the 15 hours for the speed ups of your research, your building, your training, and everything here is for me quite okay. It's not the best though, but it's quite okay. If you really need extras for this one and you have Empire coins to spend, why not? Then let's move on to the Grand Prospects, which is a daily thing. So you can purchase this one up to $10 every day. The value of this one is really insane at 7,778%, which gives you 24-hour speed up each of your research, training, and universal, plus your legendary hero medal. So for me, this one is a must, and if you are going for the $10 one, I think you will be happy with the exchange of the values. Also here we have the Splendid Spring, which offers you the crystals. We have here magma crystals and lightning crystals, plus your custom blueprints and also some speed ups. But the price of $1 for this one is absolutely insane. The value is really good at 6,970%. But this one, in my opinion, has something way beyond $10, but I'm not sure since I haven't yet opened the Splendid Spring, because as I always say, do not purchase anything that you do not need in the game, even if they are super cheap. But anyway, if you're looking to level up your armors, you can actually get the Splendid Spring, because we all know there are only a few bundles in the game wherein you can get a good amount of the lightning crystals, because the magma crystals sometimes are always there. I mean, it's harder to get the lightning crystals. So for me, it's an okay route to go. So we also have the universal renewal, which is centered upon the level of your rings. Once you hit the $10 here, you will be able to open up after that the meteorite steel, which is needed in order for you to level up your legendary rings to level 50. So once you open it up, I think it's going to be, if not $50, $100 at most. So that's the max, if not $50. So I think after $10, since I opened it up before, so after $10 you will have here $25, I think, in order for you to open up the meteorite steel. So I think there will be 2 pieces at the first stage after the $10 one. So if you need meteorite steel, this is where you're going to go. And the value here is also insane. Look at the pieces of your refined gold plus your hammers and with speed ups and everything here for the value of just $1. It's really good until $10 mark. And unless you need the next one, which is the meteorite steel, I don't really recommend to move forward with the meteorite steel unless you need that material. We also have here the frenzy sale, which everyone is waiting for. We have received a free values here in frenzy sale because of the lucky bag. So it is really important that you have started your lucky bag a few days ago, and then you can get a lot of vouchers there. If not vouchers, empire coins. So every value of the lucky bag per day is absolutely important and really, really good for free-to-play players, especially so that you can actually get a good amount of empire coins. And if you are planning to move away from free-to-play and to at least be a low spender, that is a good way to go. And this is the best place you can start your spending journey because the values here are insane if you have the best vouchers, which I think most of the players have good RNG. Hopefully you guys are lucky so that you can actually enjoy the values of your frenzy sale. Now I only noticed that there are 4 renditions to this one. We have the speed ups here, as you can see. We have for your adornments, then we have the mounts and the insight points, and plus the legendary hero medals. So there are only 4 choices for you to get here. So for me, choose which is the best that you need at the moment. For example, you need the speed ups more, go for the speed ups more. You need to level up your hero to 5-star. For example, me, I'm looking for, of course, Jiaoyan. So I'm going to go for the legendary hero medals here. But if you're looking for both legendary hero medals and speed ups at the same time, but you have a budget, make sure that you focus first on your researches or your speed ups here because the hero medals can come from time to time and eventually you will level up your hero to max, but the speed ups, it's really rare that you can get speed ups for the lowest value they are offering here in the frenzy sale. So as you can see, every level up to the max is actually almost the same. You have speed ups, you have for your adornments, you have weasels, you have another legendary hero medals, and then it will reset again to speed ups and then mounts again. So until the end, it will be like that. And my advice to you guys is do not purchase something that doesn't have any vouchers. And for me, the value is always important. So if you are that kind of person that really looks for value, just get the vouchers. And to be honest, it's still 5 days, so you can still enjoy this values by using also maximizing your lucky bag. So just maximize also the time you have here for 5 more days and you are good to go. When you purchase here from the frenzy sale, you will have the royal points wherein you can get a random balloon, if that's what it's called, but I think it's a balloon. So we have here 40% for the green, 35 for the blue, purple is 20, and I think I only got like 1 yellow balloon in my entire run in the game. Just 1. Because these events of the French sale is kind of rare. I mean, not every festival event has it, but when it comes, it really gives off a lot of good values. We also have here another good coupons here. Frenzy sale, free token. So you have this kind of voucher. This is actually what I got, wherein I have 0 amount that I need to purchase. So this is actually good also for the free-to-play players if you get one. But this is also available in the lucky bag, so you don't really need to purchase anything. Once you are really lucky and you get this kind of token or vouchers, you can actually get it for free with 0 amount. As you can see, there's 0 amount. And it's actually good once you get there. So that is one of the good thing about the rewards here in your balloons, wherein you can get the royal points. And yep, the rewards are really cool, especially if you are lucky enough to get to the Supreme Surprise discount chest, because this one has the $50 to 0. But it's a random one, so once you open the chest, you can get random vouchers or coupons or tickets here. Every time there is a frenzy sale, this is actually what I am waiting for in the game because the vouchers here are crazy good. And moving forward to the top of Bonanza, I'm not going to individualize it, but we're going to talk about the additions here. I really love that they now are consistent with the speed ups, the amount of speed ups, and plus the additional technique points that they actually offers here. Now, the thing that I also like this time around is we have a custom chest wherein you choose what you want. Which of this you need, you will get for 100 pieces, because you have two pieces of chest. For example, you need research speed ups, you can get 100 hours of speed ups for this two pieces of custom chest. Then another one here, if you want to go for another research, then you can also get it here from the other chest. So you will have like 200 hours of speed ups just by having the 50k Empire coins unlocked here. Now, you can get every one of those until the 225k Empire coins mark here. I think it's safe to say that everything here is cool. It's really good because it's free unless you are really targeting to get the troop team. Now, talking about the troop team is really cool. I'm going to say right now, it's like one of the best troop team that I have seen lately. So, I'm actually was comparing it with the Supreme Expedition. As you can see, they have the same feels on them. They have the same vibe. But of course, the Expedition has way better effects than our steeds here. Wherein the sun chasing steed is also really good. Look at that. I think it's the second one wherein we can see an actual animal spirit here. So I think it's really cool, bro. Like, I'm sure there are a lot of players going for this. They're gunning for this one. It's really cool. Even the clouds on the side of the troops. Look at that. And then the steed hoops, like it's walking on like the steed hoops marks when you have the troop trace. So you can see there, it looks really cool. So I think there are players that are going to be gunning for that. So now that we are done with the troop team, city team is of course next. So honestly speaking, this is a clean, very neat. When I say clean, it's very neat, elegant looking city team. This is like comparing it to the dragon, but this one is a little bit less baggy and looks a little bit elegant. So make sure that if you are like me, who are just using this one, I'm using this one as a free to play. So I'm going to purchase the 20k Empire coins here because of the 200 obsidian coin that you can use here, which will give you a lot of carnelians in the process. And I really recommend that every event you purchase the 20k so that you can save up way faster. But anyway, as I've said, comparing this one to the others, it doesn't really have that much of a wow factor, right? The only thing that I really like this, as I've said, is how it looks. It's simplistic but elegant. Comparing it to the others, like let's say this with the wolves and every other animations, it doesn't really have that much. The thing that it offers though is its classiness and collector's gallery. So the other team doesn't really have the collector's gallery anymore, but this one is included in the collector's gallery. So for sure, there are a lot of players that are going to get this one. Comment down below if you are going to get either the city team or the troop teams. Now let's move on to the spring festival itself. So we have here the spring festival check-in. I only have one complaint here. Why not add one more kind of reward? That's the only thing. Like for example, one piece of whistle or maybe a iron or something like that. The others are really great, especially the 36 hours of speed ups for each day. This one is building, research, and then we have the training there. And yeah, that's the only thing I really request, just one, even though it's free. So thank you for giving us free. And this is also one thing that made me a little bit occupied today is the make coins rain. I really laughing my ass off every time Peter is talking here. Every time you do a certain move in the game, Peter here says something, and I'm pretty sure that he said something a little bit dirty or a word or a phrase that has a double meaning. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to record it in a shorts video maybe by tomorrow and I will share it with you guys. It's really fun. But the make coins rain is really fun. The rewards here are really okay. It's okay for its rewards. We have here the game rewards. So once you finished off the 200 points here, these are the point progress. So I only got like 1036. So you can get the trembling sticker that you can use in chat, which is actually just okay for me. It's not the best looking, but it's quite decent. So we also have here legendary hero medals, and in the end Empire coins. As I've said, the rewards are not really that great, but still they are free, so why not, right? But they can at least did a little bit better job when it comes to the rewards, since they are including Peter in here, and he also was saying about a yacht or something that I heard of. That's my only request on this event. Now for the lantern show, this is the most recommended bundle or chest that I want you guys to purchase, even low spenders. So low spenders go with this one. So here are the lists that you can get from this chest. We have here the total amount of the rewards. We have building speeds 24 hours. We have research speed 54 hours, training speeds 54 hours, forging speeds 24 hours, and universal speeds by 36 hours. So those are just the speed ups for $5. Okay, that's how good it is. Now, after that, we'll still have like 3 random legendary blueprints, 1 custom legendary blueprints, and 10 legendary skill scroll, 20 magma crystals, 8 lightning crystals, 10 mount whistles, 100 pieces of technique points, plus resources, skill points, tomes, iron meteorites, and vault keys. So if I haven't really convince you to purchase this one, I don't know what will. So $5 for all the things that I have mentioned. You can see all of that here. If you compute all of that, that is how much it will give you. So now I am very reluctant to say that it's good, because it's really it's something else. But I'm not saying it's bad, but it's something else because of the addition of the recycling station. Now, for me, I think there are also other players that are waiting for recycling store like this one, wherein your rare magma crystals, your epic magma crystals, your grand blueprints that you use, and your sanctuary blueprints that you use on your city can now be used on other things. And then we also have here the epic forging essence, which you can get 3 per week on the island tactic store. So I kind of regret that I didn't purchase all the epic forging essence before, but now you know that there are specific recycling stations for these kinds of rewards. So now you are going to save it, no? And then you can get recycling certificate here, wherein the amounts are really crazy. Like this one, 1,000 pieces, 500 pieces, 250, and 100 here. So the only the only certificate here that I wasn't able to max out is the epic forging essence, because I didn't really purchase a lot of this one. But the other ones I kind of maxed out. So we also have here the Spring Festival Market. There are actually a few things I want to talk about this one, because this doesn't have the legendary hero medals. Now, the legendary hero medals are important for free-to-play players. These are one of the events that they are waiting for, to get at least 5 pieces or 3 pieces of those. Why don't you just give it to them? To everyone, really. Why did you remove it in the festival market? It's always there. Like there was never a time, I think, that we don't have that here. Why did you remove it? That's one thing that I really want to ask. Also, another thing is that why are we only getting just an epic gem chest? Why not give us another blue one or green one, or let's say the black one? We don't really need the legendary ones here, but in order for us to be more proactive doing the event and being happy with it, is to have at least more of the things that we need, like the gem. So the other things here, like your legendary skill scrolls, we have generic amount of it as always. Then also for the mount whistles, and the thing that I really like also that they did was including the technique points. We have also festival events that we have technique points already, but some of them has 100 of technique points. That's another thing I want to complain about, is why did they make this one just 50? I have vault keys here, but I think for me, in my opinion, this is the least of my concern. This is the last bit of rewards that I am going to purchase in here after everything is finished. Also, another one here that I think everyone is going to lose their mind is we have 100 pieces of building speed ups. We have 100 pieces of research speed ups. We have 20 pieces of training speed ups. Why? we have good amounts of building speed ups and research speed ups for your recycling certificate. And then you gave us 20 pieces only of training speed ups plus 10 pieces of healing speed ups. What the hell is that, bro? And to think you will only get like 20 hours, not even a full training. Not even a full training, because a full training will cost like, let's say, 1 day and 18 or 17 hours, which is, let's say, um, 42 hours of speed ups in order for you to get one full training, which is roughly around 3,000 plus troops. And 3,000 plus troop is just one attack, bro. Like if someone is going to be attacking me 1v1 on with my troops, I'm going to lose depending on the enemy. If, for example, I attack a kraken or a kraken attack me, I'm going to lose like, let's say, 5 to 6k of troops with that single attack. And that's not even that's not even comparable to this training speed ups that we can get here. But since it's free, I don't really want to complain that much, but I just kind of feel like talking about it. Anyway, I want to know your opinion also about this one, about the Spring Festival event, and what are your thoughts also on the recycling station and everything that we have talked about. So if you have thoughts, ideas, recommendations, suggestions, or comments, please leave them down. And for sure, you know me, we're going to talk about it. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for this video. I think I have covered up everything in the mall and also in our Spring Festival event. But if I have missed something, please let me know in the comments. Maybe I can do that in a separate video. Maybe you can use some of my suggestions here that you can save up maybe in a bit and use the best values that you can in this festival event. And with that, have a great day to everyone, squad. This is your TITOBODS, and I will see you in the next one. And hey, click on this video right here for more awesome TITOBODS content. Thanks for watching, you guys, and TITOBODS out.